And hello and welcome to episode 16. Already, we're almost at 20. This is episode 16 of Mail Call Madness. I am here, as always, joined by the great Domtober. I am Jedi Johnson 22. And in just a second, we'll be right back to kick this thing off. And we're back, and this is Jedi Johnson, like I said. And so, Dom, as always, let's kick this thing off with you opening a package.
Sure. I'm going to open a package that I had for a while and leave the other stuff a little bit later because, like I said, I just got it today. My neighbor had it, and so this box has been sitting over there with my other packages. And I'm going to, and again, people getting a kick out of it, I have no clue. No clue. So we'll see. Together,
they kind of have a clue. I'm sure they kind of
very little.
If they had to bet, I know where their money would go.
No, it's been really bad lately. I don't know what the hell I'm ordering anymore. It's just one of those things.
But it's not so much what you're ordering as it is have you already got it and forgot you ordered it. That's
true.
What I want.
Very true. So, okay.
Who's this from? Is this the eBay or
no? This is from Hasbro.
Hasbro.
So
okay.
I finally got the 332 Ahsoka Clone Trooper vintage line.
Oh, okay.
I ordered this a while ago. It's pretty cool. You know,
I don't think you've opened that one before. I think this is brand new.
Yeah, he's been out for a little bit, but I just haven't. I don't know how long I had it just sitting there. You know, kind of just taking up space.
Hey, let me see the back of it again.
Sure.
The back of the card. Who else is on it? You got Ahsoka.
Okay. So you got Fennec Shan. You got
the usual suspects.
Yeah, you got Ahsoka. You got Dan Friggin, and you got Mando. You got. I can't even read this, man. I'm blind. Oh, you have Arc Trooper.
That's cool. It looks like this. It looks like a lot of the usual suspects from Mando, right?
Yeah, the Mandalorian Death Watch Airborne Trooper. You got Din Djarin as the trooper, and you got the Mandalorian Super Commando and Ahsoka. Pretty cool.
All right, so I'll tell you what we're going to do because this is going to kind of lead into one of the things I am going to open, and so let's go ahead and do this real quick. So these just dropped. If they didn't just drop today, maybe within the last couple of days. I just got the email today from Topps saying that these were available to order. It is the latest from their living set, or what is it called? The living set.
Yeah, the living, yeah.
So these are available now for probably the next, 7-8 days to order. The clock is ticking. If you want Foggle the Lesser or Brother Viscous, I assume those are probably from Clone Wars, I guess.
Well, Clone Wars. Well,
Foggle the Lesser is not ringing a bell. I don't know.
Yeah, well, the Brother Viscous has been in the Clone Wars.
Yeah, he looks kind of familiar, probably from the sisters, the sisters arc that they did. The can't think of their name now. The witches.
The witches of Dathomir.
Yeah. So he was probably in that if I had to guess. But this other guy, Foggle, although I like his name, Foggle the Lesser. I'm not sure where he fits in. So those are available for $7.99 each, or you can order the set of 2 for $11.99 to get the
set. You know what's crazy? The packs of cards are like 49 cents. And you get like 5 to 10 cards. One card is $7.99.
A pack of card is 49 cents. Where are you shopping?
No, back in the day.
Back in the day. Yeah.
That's what I said. The Star Wars cards back in the day.
I was like, not anymore, brother. Not anymore. Those things are not.
So packs are freaking $100 packs and $500 packs, $1,000 packs.
I recently bought a couple of packs of 1983. I'm waiting on them to get here. They may be behind me. I might have got them and just don't know what's in the packages behind me. But I bought 4 packs of Return of the Jedi, the old 83 top set. So you'll have to talk me into opening those when I get around to it. But yeah, so this yeah, go ahead. You're gonna say something?
I'll say soon. You could open up soon.
So I forgot. Well, let me bring this back up because there's also these that dropped. So these are also the living set. So these I only saw. I don't think these. I think you could only order these in the numbered set. So these were available numbered to 99. I'm sorry, numbered to 100, and it cost $19.99 for each card that was numbered to 100. Or you could pay $100 for each card and get a 1 of 1. But guess what? Those are sold out. Sorry, you got to be quick. I've never been quick enough to grab one of those, even with the most unrecognizable character like Lovely. I'm not sure who that is. But guess what? Her 1 of 1 sold out. So it's gone.
It did, because somebody's trying to make the set.
Yeah. Either that, they're going to flip them. That's yeah, probably. Someone is very quick on the draw to get those because I have never been able to.
Yeah, I still haven't received my I picked up a Boba Fett, Nomad Boba Fett, the 100s, and I never got it yet. It's been a while.
You bought it off? You bought it from Tops or?
Yeah, I bought it from Tops.
Oh, direct from Tops. Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, the Ahsoka numbered to 100 sold out. Of course, we can see that.
Of course, the Ahsoka.
Yeah. But Nayla Se, she's still available.
Han Solo and
still available. Yeah, and the other two, I'm not sure. Coruscant, not sure who that is, to be honest. She almost.
And Lovely, you know who Lovely is, right?
I don't know who Lovely is. No.
Yeah, Lovely. I think she premiered in I think she was in Clone Wars.
She was in Clone Wars. Okay.
Clone Wars, I believe. But those cards are nice.
They are nice. So that's going to lead me. Whoops, wrong one. That's going to lead me to what I'm going to do next, which is let me bring my cam into the picture here.
Let's see what you got.
We're going to, and again, I'm going to mute my camera so that you don't have to look at the side of my face. But what I've got here, I got 2 of those living sets that I ordered. Now I'm pretty sure I know what these are. They're both, well, let's just jump into it. I believe it's Little Leia and Reva, or it's Little Luke and Uncle Ben. Oh boy. Well, let's see.
Let's see what we got. I like the way they sealed it.
I ordered 2 sets. I'm sure they probably just put them all in one. Okay, so yeah, we got Little Luke. So this is the Little Luke set. So get all this crap out of the way. So yeah, we got Little Luke, another Little Luke, because I ordered 2, and then 2 Uncle Ben.
Hey, why does Uncle Owen look like he's drawn?
I said Uncle Ben. Uncle Owen. Where is my head at? Uncle Owen. Yeah. What's that?
Uncle Owen, why does it look like the card's drawn and not a picture, actual picture of him?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Yeah,
it does, though. You're right. It looks like some sort of artist rendering of it.
Yeah.
So that's that. And then I have another one. And since this must be Little Leia and Reva, if I had to guess.
How much you paid for that set?
I bought the set, so it was $11.99 then, because they don't change the price. Same as that other set that we just showed with with those 2 characters. So they're usually the same price no matter who the characters are.
Okay. There's a big set. They keep coming out with characters.
Oh yeah, it's a never-ending set, right? Some of the older cards in that set are worth some money, like the Sabine Wren, the living, Sabine Wren when she came out.
I bet.
If you go back and try to buy that one now off eBay, it's not cheap.
I don't think many of these cards are cheap. Little Leia.
We got little Leia.
Little Leia.
Another little Leia.
I'm surprised they didn't come out with a Funko Pop of Leia and Luke.
And we got Reva.
The Reva looks pretty cool.
Probably their first card. Probably not Uncle Owen's first card, but little Luke, little Leia, and Reva probably their first cards.
Probably, yeah, definitely.
So, rookies,
It's
maybe.
pretty cool.
All right, we will stop that camera. I will turn my camera back on. And let's jump into our review this week of what we were watching. Now, you didn't watch this, but I did.
Nope.
Not a whole lot to watch. So every time, because I usually try to get about 2-3 hours of TV time a day. Weekends, probably a little more if I'm bored. Man, I'm running out of things to watch. But I do know that they mentioned this movie on the tax show last Wednesday. Not this past Wednesday, but the week before that Wednesday, because we are recording this on a Tuesday.
Yep. And
a lot of people said that it was really good. It's S tier, I think some people were putting in the comments.
S tier, wow.
So, yeah.
They had like promos for this, like in baseball games. You see like the girl in the background smiling, and it's like, what the heck is this?
So because people in the chat were saying S tier, I went ahead and checked it out, and it's available on Paramount or Peacock. I can't remember.
Was it good?
Now. I think. I'm not going to say it was bad, but basically it's about a demon spirit entity that will possess people, or I don't know, like tortures people, or not tortures them, but mentally tortures them, and then ends up it shows them things like people smiling,
it's like
and then eventually it will possess that person, kill them, then the person will kill themselves with a smile on their face.
That's crazy.
And whoever witnesses that the suicide, right, the parent's suicide, is then the next target of the entity, and then the entity, like 4 days, he'll like torture or like, scare the shit out of this person, and before he possesses them. Okay, so that's in a nutshell what the movie's about. I thought this movie was not S tier. All right, if we're gonna go on the tier ranking that is established, that they do on the tax show, I'd probably give this a B tier, to be honest. I wouldn't even give it an A. It's pretty predictable, at least in my opinion. It was pretty predictable what was going to happen. It had some gotcha moments. I mean, there was, in fact, the one right there, the lady in pink whose head is all like, eh. I mean, that was kind of a gotcha. But even then, you kind of knew something was going to happen. You just didn't know that was going to happen. That's pretty wicked. But you kind of knew something was going to happen. You just didn't know that. So
definitely,
the reason I give this, and I'll just go ahead and bring up. So I gave it 3 bags of Cheetos, which is, I give it a 3 out of 5, basically. And the reason I gave it a 3 out of 5 is not because it was a bad movie, but if I was going to compare this to the real S tier demon possession, transfer, mental torture type of demon movie, to me, that is easily Denzel Washington's Fallen.
Oh, Fallen, when they touch you. So, yeah, that was good.
Yeah, when they touch, that is Fallen,
yes.
Right? I believe it's called Fallen.
That's
to me,
Fallen.
that's 5-star S tier. That is the standard. And this one, no, it's not. It's not as good as Denzel's.
No.
Not as good as Fallen. It's not a bad movie. I don't regret watching it. But to say it's S tier, no, come on. It's not. If you think this is S tier, you haven't seen a good demon possession movie in a long time. And you probably should go back and watch Fallen with Denzel, because that's the gold standard, in my opinion.
Okay.
So, that's that. I'm sure some people will disagree, and that's fine, but that's what I say. You want to open up something else now, Don?
Sure, let's do it. Like I said, some of these packages came, like these 2 packages came literally today. My neighbor had them, and my whole my whole floor putting packages aside for me, which is crazy now. Ever since I had that little.
At least you got people watching out for you.
That's the main thing. I'm very happy about that. All right. So this is the box. I don't know what this is. I really don't know. It doesn't even have the name of the place it came from, so I don't know what it is. We're gonna see it together. Let me see. All right. So remember, I was telling you about the living set.
Remember? Go ahead.
About the living set. The top.
You got it? That's a big box for a freaking living set.
So it's kind of interesting because it's in this.
Don doesn't even know how to describe what it is he has. Did you get one of the jumbo cards?
I think I did.
Okay. I think they sell. Oh, man. I have to go back and look. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Let's see what you got.
All right, let me make sure I be careful with
Either
this.
that or whoever packed that really protected a little 3x2 card.
I think it's a jumbo card.
I think they did have some jumbo cards. I'd have to go back on their website and double check.
You know what's funny? I didn't know I got it. So I'm kind of like a little interested. I thought it was a card, just a small card. I didn't expect that. So, wow, very interesting. All right. Let me get this. I'm going to mess it up.
The problem is going to be, if it is the jumbo, the problem is going to be taking care of it and make
I know.
Don't get
Well, I got some stuff to put it in. You know what?
Yeah, you'll get the big one. Yeah, throw that paper bag, man. Get rid of that thing.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Wow, very interesting.
Come on, Dom. Show us that card.
I'm trying to open it.
Okay, yeah, I saw a corner of it. Okay, yeah, that I vaguely remember those.
I didn't know I ordered this. I thought I ordered the small card.
So that looks like one of those 11 by 14.
This is apparently the 100
or something.
It's actually it's limited to 100.
Is that the 100 ones?
Yep, it's 74 of 100.
So I wonder if I'm almost wanting to do it right now. Go back to that website. I didn't know the hundreds were limited like that.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're all like that.
Now I got to find a way.
Well, I'm not going to look right now because I don't want to hold the show up doing it, but I will look. And then when this airs on Friday, I will throw it up in the chat whether or not they're all the numbered to 100s are oversized like that. I didn't know they were. I've never gotten one.
That's the first one. You never got one before?
That's cool though.
That is cool.
I've never gotten a 100. No.
Oh, now I have to figure out how I'm going to protect it.
Yeah, well, you can get those. You can get the big oversized top loaders and put it in there.
Yeah.
I've got a few. You can get them on Amazon. They're just the oversized.
Yeah, they have the magazine one, so I can put it in the magazine one.
Yeah, or you can even get those top loaders that, like, when you get like prints and stuff at the cons, the 11 by 14s or whatever. You just have to measure it and see how big it is. They make all size top loaders.
I got another thing too. I got like a poster. I got to put it in a frame. I got just some stuff, so much. But yeah, that's the tops. Very happy about that. Like I said, I didn't know what it was.
No, that's cool. That's cool. I wasn't expecting that. When you said you ordered a 100, I thought it was just your regular.
So did I. I thought it was a small card, limited to 100.
Yeah, that's cool though. It'll look really good framed.
Yeah,
but you have no space. You have no space on your wall. So
you know what sucks
until you do, take care of it.
Yeah, the one thing that sucks is just there's nothing in the back.
Let me see that. Where's it numbered at?
You see right there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't read it, but I see. Yeah, okay, I can barely read it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I will do some research on that because I'm kind of curious now.
Pretty cool.
Okay, so let's go and look at some other stuff that dropped this week. Some of Dom's favorites, and we've got No Way Home Funko.
Yes. So finally, the movie that came out last December is finally getting pops almost a year later. Go figure that one It's ridiculous.
And they've got plenty of Spider-Man Funkos.
Well, they have a lot of pops coming out for Spider-Man, which is really cool.
Is each one of these a Spider-Man from the different dimension? Like one of these
different Spider-Man. You have one, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man, the Tom Holland Spider-Man. Really cool.
What's the other guy's name? Garfield.
Andrew Garfield.
Garfield. Yeah. Okay.
So you have these.
Those are cool, especially if you collect Spider-Man.
If you're a Spider-Man fan, you got a lot of goodies that's dropping.
And then this PX over here, what is this all about? You got to order this from a special place?
It's like an exclusive to like comic shops and stuff like that. All comic shops get them.
Oh, so you can't order it. You have to get it from your
You can order it. You can order it. They have them online too. Yeah, it's just but most likely they're in comic shops. You can if you miss it out online, you can always go to a comic shop, and I guarantee someplace around you will probably have that when it drops.
Okay, so in addition to Spider-Men, we have the villains and the lovely MJ.
Yes, you have an MJ holding the box. The
Doctor
Strange
is in a villain, so
thing box, and you got a Green Goblin, which is actually pretty cool. It's Green Goblin without his mask. Which, if I'm gonna get the pops, I'm probably gonna grab that. The Doc Ock looks pretty cool too.
You're gonna get the Green Goblin without that. Well, I know you collect goblins, but he looks more cool with the mask on.
Pretty cool. You know why? It's just his version. You know, he threw away the mask in the movie, so kind of. But what's cool about these is, like I said, I like the way Electro looks. They should have had Electro glow. It should have been a glow in the dark. That would have been pretty cool.
So there are no chases for these?
Not yet. They haven't showed. They just showed a couple of pieces. But a T-shirt, a poppin' T-shirt, when a pre-order, all sold out. Which sucked. I was looking at it, and Walmart. I don't know if you put the slide up there. Walmart is supposed to be getting a 8-pack, and it's the only way you can get the Lizard and Sandman.
Oh no, I didn't put those up there.
Yeah, so
I saw what you sent me, and then I went to Entertainment Earth to grab these images, and I didn't see it on Entertainment Earth. So
yeah, the
Walmart exclusive, it wouldn't have been there. So
yeah, the Walmart exclusive, it has 8 figures, and it has 2 figures that I don't believe they're gonna make in regular pop form. You can only get them in the 8-pack.
Okay, so, all right, that's good to know.
Could be interesting.
Good to know.
Yep.
All right, so we'll wait. I do have some other stuff to open, but
there's actually one more pop too. There's a Ned that has the cape of levitation. He's wearing it.
Okay.
So that's about it. I don't know what that was an exclusive from. But
who's Ned again?
Ned is he becomes the Hobgoblin.
Oh, okay.
It's Spider-Man's friend.
Okay, got it. Oh, okay, Ned. Okay, yeah. Ned. All right, so I'm going to show, instead of opening something, I'm going to open up some more stuff a little bit later, but instead of doing that, I am going to show off some pickups from last week. Like I said, so I did get these, and I know that we've shown these on the Star Wars show, Tales from the Dark Side, but I was able to get these at...
Oh, you got them.
At my LCS. I picked these up on a Friday, and this was still there. I was kind of like,
nice. Okay. I missed out on mine.
I got it through Ratio. I did pay Ratio for it. I know they was talking on Star Wars about, hey, you can get these for $30, whatever. All right. Well, good luck. If you can do it, please do. But I got this one this is the 25, 1 in 25. I got this one for 20. So a little below late Ratio. And I'm going to be honest, Dom, I actually like this cover.
I know, I like it too.
More than this cover.
Yeah, I know. I like the 125. I do. I like the red and the black and stuff like that.
This is the Lopez cover, and he's got some other covers coming out in I think for issue 2 and stuff. But
that's pretty cool.
I'm usually not a big fan of Emperor Palpatine comic covers, but this one I kind of like. I don't know. I think it's
just the way the colors are.
It's different.
Look, because you have the red in the background, you have the darkness in the background, and then the red the ship's flying. So it's kind of the red and black type of. They didn't even have that in my LCS.
They didn't or did not. They did or did not.
They didn't. Yeah. They didn't get them. Like they didn't get the variants. The one.
Well, the main LCS that I go to, I dare say my favorite LCS didn't have them either. All they had was the A covers, which I bought. But then I went to this other LCS in a different part of town that I go to from time to time if I'm in the area.
Yeah.
And that, like I said, it was on a Friday, and yeah, they had both of these. I was kind of surprised.
Nice.
So, but I did pick up something at my favorite LCS. And for those folks that say, hey man, all those guys on Mel Call Madness, all they do is they just show Star Wars stuff. Well, guess what? This is not Star Wars that I'm about to show. So, haha. So I am, if you can see behind, wrong shoulder, if you can see behind me, I have some Star Wars lunchboxes. And in addition to Star Wars lunchboxes, I have some vintage, like I have a Buck Rogers, and I have another one. I can't remember what it is. But anyway, so I like lunchboxes. They kind of, go back to your elementary school days when you had to take your lunch back in the day, and you took it in a lunchbox.
When you had your KISS lunchbox back in the day.
Yeah. So I do even if I don't buy them, if I go to a store, even if I go to GameStop and they have lunch boxes, I may not buy them, but I always look at them. I'll always sit there and look at them, so I don't always buy them. But this one I did buy just because I am a fan of this movie genre. I don't collect it too much. I have one or two things. My brother sends me some stuff, especially when he lived in Japan. Hint, hint. He would send me stuff every once in a while.
Yeah.
Any guesses? Japan. Godzilla.
Nice.
I picked up a Godzilla lunchbox.
Oh, Godzilla's awesome. I love Godzilla.
Yeah. The only thing I'm not crazy about with this is it's the same picture on both sides. I was like, come on, man, don't give me that. But it's got the thermos inside.
That's cool.
It's old school, bro. Yeah. I like it. So I don't know. I saw it and I was like,
you get it for a good price?
I did. I think. Well, I don't know what I may not be able to get it back into the thing here. So there was a couple more there. There's like 3 different styles of this one, and I may pick up some more. He's having my LCS is having a Black Friday sale on Friday, and I'm planning on going, and I may pick up the other 2 because I'm a completionist, right?
I know.
Yeah. But he went ahead and gave me this one for the Black Friday sale price. So appreciate it, Dave. He's a good guy, and I always enjoy going to that LCS.
That's pretty cool.
Here, it's a fun place to go. So yeah, do you own any lunch boxes, Dom?
I got a few. Not vintage, but I picked up a few Star Wars ones. That came out and they had like Star Wars stuff in like a blanket, a thermos, a potted plant, like something like this came in like a Boba Fett potted plant. Actually, I have. So Funko had G.I. Joe Transformer crossover, so they had a lunchbox with G.I. Joe in the front and Transformers in the back, and it came with 2 pops and like a chain. And I have those. I have 2 of those over there, but lunchboxes. I almost picked up a holiday special Boba Fett lunchbox. I could have got for like $60, which I don't know why they passed on it, but I used to have them. I used to have the KISS lunchbox. I had the Star Wars lunchbox, and I think if I'm not mistaken, I had it was the Partridge Family. I think something.
You know what? I giggle, but I would probably buy that too. Because any show that I watched back in the, if it was a TV show that I watched back in the day, and I ran across, come across one of their lunch boxes, I'd probably pick it up.
I think I had a Scooby Doo one too. I think.
Oh,
if I can remember, but I remember the TV shows. Remember the Sea Monster that he was in the island, and I think Danny. One of the kids, he was a sea monster, and it was like he had like a little tooth in the middle, and it was like a live action, but it was like a sea monster in the cave. And it was like a comedy. It came on channel 11.
No,
back in the day. I can't think of the name.
It's not ringing any bells.
Yep. But anyway, it's up there with like Atlanta Splits and freaking the Great Space Coaster. It's the Great Space Coaster. I used to watch it all the time growing.
I pick them up when Alex. That is, yeah. I don't know. It's just one of those things that's hard for me to resist sometimes. All right, so let's see. Let's look at one other. Let's look at some new drops, some new releases before you go on to your next package that you're going to open, and that is
you
sent me a lot of. There was a lot of Funko stuff that dropped today, apparently, or it's available for pre-order. And you sent me a lot of Black Panther stuff. I just picked the stuff that I thought was most cool. So.
Well, so I like the Namor on the Orca, which is pretty cool. I like that. So there's a little bit of a controversy with the Funko sodas. So apparently there's no limited edition. Like when you see a Funko soda, it has like how many pieces are like on it, like 15,000.
Oh, yeah.
There's none on them, so people are speculating that they're making common sodas now, which is going to kind of kill the market with the sodas. People don't like that.
Wait, so like the ones that I opened last week where it said 17,000. Yeah. I mean, it is limited to 17,000.
No, it is limited to 17,000, but now these.
So you're talking about the new ones that they make.
The new ones they're making, they don't have any thing, so they're like common sodas. You can buy them. You don't have to make 200,000. You have no clue. Well, but we're not sure yet until they actually hit the market.
Is that really going to be a big deal? Because 17,000 is a lot.
Well,
so does it really matter if there's like?
Well, you know what?
Put that little.
You know what? The chases might be limited, but I don't know. It's just one of those things where kind of people like limited ability. They like something that's limited. When you put something limited on it, they like it. Even though it's 20,000, 30,000, 50,000, they're gonna like the limitability on the product.
All right.
And the sodas were doing that a lot, So
there are some chases to these sodas. Every one of them has a chase.
Namor. The lamest chase is the Mabuko. Mabuko. What was the name? Buku? Yeah.
Okay. So he's got a necklace on.
Yeah, and that's it. Chase. But the Namor.
Is that the only difference?
Yeah, it's the only difference. Then actually, you know what? I think he has a different outfit on. Like it looks like he's skinnier in the
he's got a different I don't think he's got that big, like he's always wearing like that fur, whatever that thing is. I think that's
cool.
He
doesn't. You ever notice
maybe that's his battle clothes.
The plate that's on his chest is an ape. He has like a gorilla on his chest, which is pretty cool.
That's their I don't know if that's their deity or whatever, but they have like big ape statues and stuff all over their land. Their
they have that. Right? I like the way the chases do look because they are different. Like like the
they're pretty obviously different, right? With the exception of the one, they're pretty obviously different with the head. The headdresses,
the armor, like Sherry. She has a black panther. She's totally different in her regular clothes, which is kind of cool. That's like a really different.
Well, speaking of Riri, there is a Riri pop in her Iron Man person uniform, whatever. What is it? No, Iron Heart, right? That's Iron Heart. Yeah. So this is a glow. So is the chase glow in the dark, or do they all glow in the dark?
The chase is glow in the dark.
The chase is okay.
So, but there's a 4-pack that's coming out. I sent it to you, but I don't know if you have it on there. She's and it glows. The one that is in the 4-pack, it glows. But this doesn't say it glows. I think there's a chase that does glow. I'm not sure. I didn't see it, but
no, it didn't make my slide. Is it an exclusive like Walmart or something, or?
Yeah, Target? The 4-pack is like Target.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
But you see, they come out with all these things, and that's why people like they like stuff that's limited. Even though, like I said, if you come out with common stuff, there's no limitability to it. You can make so many of them, and it's just going to be flooding the market.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. To me, I think I saw a person on IG made a video referring to what you're talking about them eliminating the actual limited run and just going to make commons, which if it's a common, that just means they can make as many as they want, even if it means going into reproduction or whatever. I don't know. To me, 17,000 is a lot anyway. So I don't. To me, it's not a big deal, but
it's just just to have that little sticker, little number. People can say 100,000. People are still buying. It was limited 100,000 pieces.
So if I had the common, the 17,000 or 18,000 or whatever, and I put it inside the little display thing like the ones you have behind. All that's, to me, I think people look at that and be like, "Oh, you're just unlucky." That's the message they're getting. Like, you just don't have any luck. You didn't get the chase.
And the chases, here's another thing too. So if they make all those pops and they become limited, the chases really are not going to have any kind of value. That might be a little bit more expensive than the regular stuff.
I think they need to. I think that the chases need to remain limited.
Yeah,
but the others, the non-chase, I mean, I don't see the big deal with them not putting a number on there. That's just me. All right, let's remove this. And Dom, you want to open something? You got anything else to open?
Sure. Open some. There's one more package that I got.
Or some show and tell?
Yeah, actually, I gotta put this card down someplace.
Don't you ding that card. Don't you do it.
I don't want to damage it. I just gotta put it in something real quick. I put it aside so it doesn't get damaged. We just put this down right here for now. Okay. So I think I figured out what this package that I got is, because I was looking at it, I was like, and I finally realized what it is. You're not gonna like it, but I know I will.
How am I gonna? What? Okay, I'm not gonna like it.
You're not gonna like it because you don't like it. So.
Oh my God! It's Visions. It's got to be Visions.
It's a statue.
I was like, what could it possibly be? Okay,
so it's the statue of the Ronin that I was able to pick up.
Okay. Now you're able to pick that up. What do you mean you're able to pick it up? Was that from New York Comic Con or something?
No, I ordered it from a company called Zavvi, Zavvi.
Okay.
And it took a long time to come, but it's a pretty cool statue. I like it. So
I'm not going to hate on it. I mean, look, the statues.
At the end of the day, I have to like
unless you push a button and it talks Japanese, then I'll hate on it a little bit.
But that's the problem. I like everything, and that's what I was talking about. So I was talking to Marco and Wayseeker after we got off of the show on Sunday, and we were talking about that. I have to stop. I have to stop. But
we all need to stop. We all need to slow down, probably.
Yeah, slow down.
This show doesn't help.
Of course it doesn't. But you know what's funny?
Does not help.
This show doesn't help, but it also still promotes Star Wars stuff. Like, I wish I got other stuff outside the Star Wars realm.
Yeah, well, every once in a while, it's a big surprise whenever we don't open something that's Star Wars or show something that's Star Wars.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's keep this rolling into the last presentation of our stuff that just recently dropped.
Yep.
This is another Topps product that dropped recently. It's available for order now. Again, it's one of those things where Topps will let it run for a week or two.
Yeah.
When the clock expires, they have the orders, and that's the print run. They're not going to make any more than what is ordered during that window. So this is wave 4 of the 306.
I like these.
So yeah, this is wave 4. And as always, it's okay. Well,
wave 4. So they had
my slide is not great, but you get 10 cards a pack, and then you have your insert, your parallels on there. The white borders are your plain common cards, and then the lesser common cards are the star, the blue with the star border. I think there's 1 or 2 of those per box or per pack. and then, or you might get one of the other parallels, an orange, a green, a yellow, which are numbered all the way down to the black star field, like we see there with Kylo, is a 1 of 1. And then you also have autographs like you do there with Moff Gideon, actor whose name I can't remember.
And when they got Boba Fett, they probably do.
I think Boba Fett might have been in one of the previous waves. But
pretty good cards. So this is the 4th wave already?
This is the 4th wave, yeah. Just when I
remember I showed Marco this a while ago. And it was like the first time it was coming out, so they must have like dropped. Wow.
Yeah, they release a wave like every other month, it seems like.
Damn.
So I'm still waiting to receive my wave 2. Now I missed wave 1, and I missed wave 1 ordering it directly from Topps. I did order wave 2, 3, and I just ordered before we taped. I ordered wave 4. But I'm still waiting to get wave 2, which should be any day now. I think I should be getting them. But since we're talking about these 306, let's bring the camera back in, because I do have a couple of wave 1s that I didn't get these directly from Topps. I got these off of Macari.
Did you pay double?
I paid more than $15. I paid, I think, $25
How many
for
packs
one and $26 for the other. Huh?
How many packs?
I have 2 packs that I'm going to open now.
So that's 1 pack.
This is 1 pack.
Oh, so
one pack or 1 box. You know.
Well,
whatever.
okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right, so I'm going to turn the camera on.
Okay.
And I'm going to need to open this first. So let's figure out the best way to open. I'll go ahead and cut the other one too. And I'm going to turn my camera off. All right, here we go. Let's see how
good luck. Let's see what we get.
Man, you know, my luck sucks, dude. You know that. I'm like,
well, you gotta pull an autograph. You gotta pull an autograph.
I am not. Oh, these cards are even smaller than I thought. Oh, wow. Okay. These cards are tiny. Look at this.
They are small. They're like the old cigarette cards back in the day. The Honest Wagner card.
Yeah, I didn't know they were that small.
Yeah.
How to do this without cutting the cards. All right. I have her. What's her name?
What's the name from the last
Jana? I got Jana.
Last Skywalker card.
Yeah. Ooh, I got a green one, so I did get a numbered one.
Yep.
I have who's a General Ricky? I don't know.
I can't see. It's a little blurry.
Yeah, I'm trying. Hang on. All right, this is General Rakan.
Okay.
Somebody.
That's the girl from The Force Awakens in Maz's castle.
Bazine Metal?
Yeah, she was with the big dude sitting on the couch. And they were sitting down.
We have a Luke Skywalker.
Finn.
Hey,
Maz, there you go. Talk about
Maz. What is this? Oh, size noodles. Size noodles.
Oh, cool.
Wedge. The Bounty Hunter Zuckuss with the star. Cool. And then Lobot.
Number 2.
Green. What? The green ones are, it doesn't actually have a number on it. But I think the green ones, what did I say the green ones were numbered?
Was it like 1 of 15?
We'll look in a minute. We'll double check in a minute. Okay. It's on that slide. I think because they're all the same. It's on the slide. Cool. So we'll set that aside and we'll check that. We'll go back to the slide. All right. Now we got the other box.
These damn packs are so small, which is funny.
They're tiny, man. That's what kind of blown me away. Now, so wave 1, wave 2, 3, and 4, they were inserted. They had autographs inserted. Wave 1 had no autographs.
Okay.
So we will not be seeing an autograph in this one.
You got Biff Fortuna.
Biff.
Hey. Saw.
Saw Gerrera.
Han Solo.
Han Solo.
And Jay Urso.
James. Yeah, this is a box. I'm liking this box. I got
another same card.
I know again now.
You got Stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper.
DJ. Don't join. Hey, there goes Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon.
You got a Clone Trooper.
Blue Stormtrooper. And then another white regular sand person. Which that's cool. Weird. It was supposed to be 2. So I'm thinking this sand person is what they're calling a short print.
Maybe it's a short print.
Because I was supposed to you're supposed to either get 2 of the blue stars, or an insert or short print. So I'm guessing that this is a short print, which means there's another sand person card that looks different than this. That's the normal print, and then they did a short print. That's a guess. I'll have to research that. So turn my so that's it. That's it. Yeah.
What are they? T26? What's the name of these cards?
I forgot what I did with my glasses.
Topps 206, right?
206, yeah. Yep. All right. Let's go back real quick because I'm curious what the numbering is on.
Wow. So we got a Biff Fortuna, friggin' short print, $75.
I didn't get the bib. I got the sand.
I know. I get the same. I'm just saying. There's just
okay.
one that popped up.
Okay. Let's see. Let me go back in. Let's bring this back up. So the greens are 1 in 10, 1 in every 10 packages. Yep. I shouldn't say it's not numbered 1 in 10. It's like 1 in every 10 packages. And then the alternate character, you can't see it because my graphic got screwed up. Alternate character image short print. I believe that's what that the Tusken Raider is, if I had to guess. Just because I didn't get 2 of the blue Starfields.
Okay.
I'm guessing that's a short print. So I'll have to do some research on that.
Yeah, look them up because they're like different prices here on these things.
All right, man. That is all of my stuff. Do you have? And I think we've gone through all of the.
Well, that's a pickups that I picked up.
We're going to cover this week. You want to do another pickup?
Yeah, I just got some pickups that I picked up on Sunday.
Okay, let's do it.
I just want to show real quick. So I was able to find an Axe Wolves on the shelf, which.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Where'd you get that? Like GameStop or somewhere or Target?
What?
GameStop, Target? Where'd you find Target?
When I went to Target, when I went up to my cousin's birthday, I was able to pick that up. And then they had a whole. Well, I made a little video that I didn't post, but maybe I'll post it eventually. They had like 10 of these Boba Fett from Morak. But now the funny thing is that, like I said, the price is ridiculous. This was $16.99. This was $25.99. Why does Boba Fett?
You're walking right into this question, Dom. You already have it. Why did you buy it?
I know. But Boba Fett tax is real. It's real.
No, yeah, it's real. No, that's no doubt. No doubt about that.
I was able to get this the first time seeing this, which I've been looking for it. I finally got it.
Oh, okay.
In the Mission Fleet.
Boba Fett Starship.
Yep, Boba Fett Starship. Slave one. It's slave one.
I was in we were in a Walmart over the weekend, and of course I always have to go check out the toys and stuff, the Star Wars toys. And they had the Slave One micro,
the Galaxy
like the
micro.
ship, and then you got the little bitty tiny Boba Fett and Fennec.
Yeah, I have it over there. Yeah.
And of course, first thing I do is I pick it up, and I'm like, "What does it say? What does it say?" Okay, Boba Fett Starship. All right. But yeah,
I get so mad. You know, look, at the end of the day, I understand what we're going through, a culture change and things, but it's such a gut punch when something you grew up with that you love so much.
you know, you may know this off the top of your head. I can't think of it because it was never referred to as Slave One
No, it wasn't.
in the movies.
It was
So
never.
that came from somewhere.
It was just Slave One in the comics, the books, the novels,
the comics,
the toy, but it was never mentioned in the movie.
Okay.
And I understand that, but everybody knows what that ship is, and that's the look. Look at the shirt I got on. Come on.
Yeah.
Slave One. And he tells you all the history. Come on, man. Come on. That's just funny. You can't find the
no, it is. But times, and hey, I try to roll with the punches sometimes. Sometimes some punches are easier to roll with than others. It'll always be Slave One to me, but
that's it. You collect Pez. You like Pez toys. Like
if it's C3PO and stuff like that. Yeah.
Real quick. I got this actually at Michael's 4-pack.
Oh, wow.
I got Boba Fett right there at the end.
Yeah, I see Boba Fett,
Mando,
maybe or Grogu and Mando. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
That's what I got. I'm done.
All right. So, we're going to wrap this up in what looks to be just under an hour. So, mission accomplished. We wanted to kind of keep this one quick and kind of easy going because we know it is going to air on Friday, Black Friday. So, hey, are you doing any Black Friday shopping? Are you venturing out? Are you doing anything online?
Maybe not. You know what? There's a couple of deals online. I just might go online. Saturday, I'm actually probably doing something on the Saturday, but nah.
Okay. Well, I'm going because my wife wants to go to this outlet mall, so I'm going to drop her off, and then I'm going to go to my favorite LCS, who they're having a Black Friday sale, and I'll go there while she's doing her thing at the outlet mall. Other than that, I'm not going anywhere else. I'm not going. I don't plan on it. So for those that are going out on Black Friday, good luck to you. Be safe.
Yep.
And you know what? Happy Thanksgiving.
Yep.
It was yesterday when this drops. It was yesterday. It's not really yesterday right now when we're recording, but you guys know the drill. So hope everyone had a happy Thanksgiving and had way too much to eat and fell asleep on the couch watching the Cowboys win. I hope that's what happens. We'll see. But so yeah, we do wish everybody a happy and safe Thanksgiving weekend. And that's all I have. So for me, as always, take care of yourself, take care of those around you. I'll see you down the road. Dom, take us home.
Also, I like to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving and a happy Thanksgiving holiday weekend. Be safe. Don't eat too much and just enjoy.
Eat all you want. Come on, Doug. Eat all you want.
You know what? Eat all you want and enjoy time with family because that's what Thanksgiving basically is. And just be safe and have a great weekend. No disintegrations, and may the force be with you. And we'll definitely catch you in the next video.
See you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.